Hi there, Malcolm here with my 128th Booktube video, and I have with me...
Hi, Sabrina.
She doesn't count them.
No, I can't bother with things like that. And we're doing our mid-year book freakout tag.
So 15 questions, 2 of us doing it. It's going to take a while, so let's get cracking. So question 1. The best book you've read so far this year?
I got 2.
Oh, go on,
I'm really good like that.
That's cheating.
So I really enjoyed Empire of Sand by Tasha Shuri. This is the first book in a duology. I can't remember all the books of Amber. There we go. Really cracking fantasy. And then completely other end of the scale and weight is the Saga Compendium. This is a graphic novel sci-fi series that is fucking awesome. And yes, I am going to swear.
On my video. And I've picked Star Wars Honor Among Thieves by James S.A. Corey, and this was the second book I read this year. Now, I've read some good Star Wars books, I've read some rubbish Star Wars books. I really enjoyed this one.
It's James S.A. Corey as well.
And it's James S.A. Corey, which we love already. So we're entering this with the winner. Question 2. The best sequel you've read so far this year? I've gone for Firefly Ghost Machine by James Lovegrove. To be honest, any of the Firefly books would have done it, but I really enjoyed the Ghost Machines. It gave a lot of insight into all the characters from Firefly, and I really enjoyed it for that reason.
And mine is this one?
The Icasa Falcon.
Thank you very much. By K.S. Villiso. This is the sequel to... Oh shit, what was the first one?
I have no idea. I've never seen that book before in my life. Doesn't it say on the front, on the back?
It does, it does. This is the sequel to The Wolf of Oren-Yaro, which I loved. And I've got the Dragon of Jane Singh waiting over there. And that's probably butchered completely. But yeah, I love this trilogy so much. And if you haven't read The Chronicles of the Bitch Queen, that is what it's called, you really need to pick it up. Very, very cool fantasy series. Question 3.
A new release you haven't read but mean to.
Oh, mine's on the table. So mine, I've just picked up This Poison Heart by Kaylin Bayron. This is the same author who wrote Cinderella is Dead, which is fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. And it's gorgeous.
And I've gone for The Three Secret Cities by Matthew Riley. This is another part of the Jack West Jr. series. Very silly, but I quite enjoy them. Okay, this came out in 2018, but it's still in pristine condition since picking it up last year, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, I think we picked it up last year.
Pre-lockdown?
No, I think it was during lockdown. I think we managed to nip into Waterstones briefly and I picked it up then.
Ah.
So, yeah, want to read it. Question 4, the most anticipated release for the second half of the year.
Leviathan Falls.
Yep, absolutely. We've been waiting for this for years. We said this last year, Leviathan Falls.
I think we said the year before, didn't we?
No, we said book 9 because it didn't have a title.
Didn't have that's right. It didn't. It's only just got a cover, so yeah. Super excited for that one.
Very much so.
I'm also looking forward to the third book in the Skyward trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. Kryptonic, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
Yes. Or Cytonic. So, Cytonic. And also, book 3 in the Frostheart trilogy is coming out by Jamie Littler. I love Frostheart so much, and the sequel ends on a cliffhanger. I can't swear because it's middle grade. So yeah, really looking forward to book 3 coming out, which doesn't even have a title yet. So fingers crossed. Question 5.
Your biggest disappointment?
Mine is The Kingdoms by somebody I can't remember, but it's the spirally cover.
Well, I'll put a picture here. There'll be a picture floating here somewhere.
Yeah. I got this as an e-arc on NetGalley, and I thought it would be kind of cool because it was like time slippy and historical, but alternative history. I'm sorry, I was just bored. I gave up after about 100 pages. So this is not doing it. And I need an ebook to grip me, otherwise I'm not going to read it. So yeah, I was looking forward to it and I was quite thoroughly disappointed by it.
I've gone for V for Vendetta by Alan Moore.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I've heard so much good about this book. I really enjoyed the film. I thought, well, okay, I'll give it a try. I haven't been a huge fan of Alan Moore. Some of the other books I've read have let me down quite badly. So I thought, I'll give it a go, see what I think of it. Yeah. Didn't get on with it at all. I read it really quickly, which is unusual for a book I don't get on with, but yeah, the film is better. Controversial opinion of the day.
Yes, very much so. But I'm going to agree with you because reasons.
Yeah.
That deserves a whole rant blog on itself. Question 6.
Your biggest surprise?
Oh.
For me, it's Aliens Stronghold by John Akudi. This is a graphic novel. So, an aliens graphic novel. I went in with a certain expectation.
Really? You surprised me.
I wasn't expecting Shakespeare or anything particularly.
No, you don't say.
No, I didn't. But no, this really surprised me. It's so fun, so enjoyable. Really good story, brilliant characters. I really enjoyed this from cover to cover. Highly recommend Stronghold. Even if you're not much of an Aliens fan, this one is brilliant, in my opinion.
Mine is Priest of Bones by Peter McLean. This was kind of an impulse buy. I'd seen the author on Twitter. I follow him. He's very entertaining. And Broken Binding was talking about these books quite massively, so I ordered the first one. It's really good. It's very much an anti-hero. He's almost a villain, actually, the lead in this, Thomas, he's not a nice man, but oh my God, I love it.
Question 7 is your newest favourite author, either as a debut book or they're new to you.
I've got 2 for this one.
Cheating again.
I am cheating. I find it so hard to narrow down. I can't narrow down. MK England. This is Spell Hacker, so their second book. I love the mixture of sci-fi and magic in this. The characters are so entertaining and cool. The LGBTQ representation in here is fantastic and it's just entertaining. I've got to read their other book, The Disasters, which I've been wanting to read for like forever since it came out. And I can't find it. These don't exist in Waterstones, so I'm still going to have to order it. So there's that one. Oh my gosh. And then there's this beautiful book by Roshani Choksky. I butcher names, something terrible. This is the first book I've read of hers. I do know the Arishan series, which I really, really like. Very entertaining stories, very popular in the library actually. But I read this one and absolutely adored it. So yeah, I will be buying everything else by this author so much.
I really struggled with this one. A lot of the authors I've read this year have been authors I've read before. I've read a lot of rereads, and the ones that were new, I didn't think were that great, to be honest. So, by process of elimination...
Oh dear.
No, the book wasn't bad. I really enjoyed it at the time. I don't think it's had much staying power, and that's Josh Malerman, who wrote Bird Box. Yeah, I quite enjoyed it at the time. So he's new to me. I've not read him before, so I'm going to have to put him there. And I think, as a default place, it's not bad. Number 8 is your newest fictional crush.
You do book crushes.
Not hugely.
Not hugely, so this will be fun for you.
Although she is a bit for.
Oh dear, you can't judge a book by its cover.
But she's quite awesome in the book as well.
Okay, I have gone for Hero from the Archive of the Forgotten by AJ Hackwith. Hero by name, hero by nature. Oh, he's so cute in this one. He's so lovable in this book. This is a sequel to Library of the Forgotten, which I love, and the third one comes out later this year, which I'm also buying. My bookshelves hate me. But yeah, Hero. Love him.
And for me, it's Star Wars Honor Among Thieves, and it's the character of Scarlet Hark. She's an agent of the rebellion, and the crew have to go and rescue her from a planet that's not going so well at the moment. And she just proves to be a really great character. I really thought she was brilliant, and it's a shame she doesn't really exist outside of this book. The rest of the series.
Yeah, in the canon.
In the canon. Well, it's got that Legends bit on it.
Yes, yeah. Canon.
Yeah, awesome character.
9.
Your newest favourite character?
So I've picked from The Unbroken by C.L. Clarke. Awesome book, by the way, if you've not read this. Terrain. She's the main character in this book, and yeah, she's flawed, romantic, strong. Yeah, lovely character. Really well-rounded, proper, real feeling person. You know what I mean. Mine
is from Alien Stronghold, and it's the character of Jerry, who's pictured on the front cover there. He's an android xenomorph with attitude. Absolutely amazing character, this one. I loved it.
Okay.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah. Number 10.
The book that made you cry.
I'm only allowed one, yeah?
You only allowed one. Well, I'll make it easy. I didn't have one this year. Not that cold-hearted. It was just, I didn't read anything that sent me down that path. But, on the other side...
this saga... What, 6, 7 okay. I mean, literally, I think almost every volume, and there's 9 volumes in here. Yeah, that's 9 volumes. I think almost every single one made me cry. Literally. And I can't tell you any reasons why, because massive spoilers throughout the whole thing. But oh my gosh, like proper bawl your eyes out. Yeah. Shut up.
Well, stop trying to make me read it then.
But it's so good.
Right, 11. A book that made you happy. No surprise, Honor Among Thieves, Star Wars, James Corey, love the characters, good fun, blah, 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 blah.
Did you read anything else this year?
Well, I had to not use a book that I've already read before because obviously I knew that was going to make me happy. I read lots of Discworld and that always makes me happy. And so I wasn't going to go to a thing that I've already read and knew it was going to make me happy. It's a new book to me that made me happy.
You make this really hard on yourself.
Oh. Yeah, I do. I can't be.
So mine is The Galaxy and the Ground Within by Becky Chambers. This is the 4th book in her Wayfarers series. All Becky Chambers books leave me feeling so fuzzy and warm inside. They just are so full of hope and positivity for the human race and the future. So if you want to feel good, pick up a Becky Chambers. Number 12.
The best book to film adaptation. I've gone for The Mask by John Arcudi. I've not seen many films this year that I haven't seen before.
I wonder why.
I know, it's bizarre.
just.
And The Mask is no different. I have seen The Mask before many times. I've had it on video cassette.
Yeah, do you remember them?
But it was on the telly earlier in the year and I watched it, having read the book again. Book is really, really violent. It's absolutely awesome, but it's not for everybody. And they really did a good job cleaning up for the TV screen and making it approachable to a wider audience. A lot of the gags are in here, you know, the whole thing like the balloon into the Tommy gun, that sort of stuff. But yeah, good adaptation. Not accurate, but good.
And I've picked the Star Wars Clone Wars series. Again, we've been watching the Clone Wars from the start on Disney Plus because why not? These graphic novels obviously are not considered canon anymore, so some of the ideas from them have been adapted and stolen and put into the TV show. So we have issues with that. But what is really good about this is the tone of the Clone Wars graphic novels, the fact that they cover more the political side of things that are going on and how the wars are actually affecting ordinary people. And we're seeing more and more of that in the actual show.
Yeah.
So that's what I really like, the fact that they have taken not only the big battles, but also there's little moments of reality, which is really nice. So there we go.
Number 13 is The Beautiful Book that was given to you.
I got 2 again.
Oh. Well, you do one and I do one and you do one.
Okay. How you got 2?
No, I've just got one.
I got 1.
And
Okay.
you did
So
3.
I've gone for The Gilded Wolves by Roshana Chopsky. God, I really can't do that, can I? Because gorgeous. I don't know if you're getting any of the shimmer, and this is all the gold is actually raised, so this is a very tactile book, and I love this.
Ooh,
it also
touchy-feely.
has deckled edges, which I'm not a fan of, but actually these are quite good. These I think have been cut quite well, so that's very, very nice. And that was part of my birthday gift money, so there we go.
So for me, it's Storm Thief by Chris Wooding. The story's alright, but got a really gorgeous cover, nice and shiny.
Oh, look, the shine's really showing up on yours.
It is. Look at that shimmer.
Look at that.
And then you open it up, and then you got a nice embossed cover as well. That's a very gorgeous edition.
I forgot to show mate. I've got embossing as well. Mine's got embossing.
Fine, show your embossing.
No, look at that.
What's your other book?
My other book was gifted to me from a friend. This is Honeycomb by Joanna M. Harris. This is a very beautifully foiled hardback. There's no dust jacket with this one, so it's all over. It's very, very pretty. It's actually a really heavy book as well. But yeah, and I've got like blue bumblebee honeycombs on the inside as well.
Number 14 is the best review or video you've done so far this year. Well, I've gone for both. I'll wait for the disappeared person to reappear. Ba-ding. So my most successful review was Bird Box, which since I posted it has had all of 18 views.
Yay!
Yay! And my tour of my box throne for my games has 227 views.
No way. That's so cool. The box throne is also very cool. You should watch it.
Yeah, go see it now. I'll put a link down below for both of those.
Unlike him, I've just picked the video that I actually quite enjoyed sort of doing. And we don't do this very often, but we did a joint video together where we effectively ripped into a book. And that was the Left-Handed Booksellers of London.
Flashlights.
By Garth Nix. Flashlights. Pants. So that was a highly entertaining video to film and we had great joy.
Again, I'll put a link in.
Yeah.
And finally, Question 15 is the books you've got to read by the end of the year.
Have you seen my TBR?
I've got no specific books I want to read. I want to try and get 130 books read.
Is that all?
I'm halfway, or over halfway. You know, over halfway of the year. I'm over halfway on the stack, so I think I'm about 1 or 2 behind at the moment. But
yeah, I'm a couple behind.
Things going well. I should reach 130 by the end of the year.
I just want to finish all the series I've got on the go.
What, read all the books you have?
Oh, yeah,
I just want to read everything.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I've got so many books that actually should be read because I've had them long enough now, and I keep buying new books and I keep reading them first. So I think I might have to do a sort out on top of that as well. But yeah, I want to read everything I can. Plus everything else that's coming out that I want to buy.
Yeah, so everything. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Here we go.
Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Did we?
I think so.
I think we did. We'll be looking at some of yours, or have been looking at some of your
Professional looking.
better produced videos than this. If you've not done one yet, then feel free to put a link down below of yours, whether you've just written it in a blog or done a video. You know, either way is good. It all counts. It's all good.
Yeah. If you haven't, please subscribe to one of our channels. That would be lovely. You know, you could subscribe to both. We don't mind. We're, you know.
More books, and occasionally games when I get time.
Yeah. So you know, buttons down below. If you like this video, please click the like. That would be lovely. And if you want to hear the little bell, ding, press the notifications.
That's not at the door.
No.
Oh, it was you.
No. Thank you. So.
And as usual, if you have nothing nice to say, then please keep it to yourself. Thank you. And until next time, see you later.
Bye.
Shall we push record now and do that again?